What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, back with our NCAA Flashback series. This might also go into, the simulation series as well, man. But in this episode, we got the 2001 Miami Hurricanes taking on the 2005 Texas Longhorns. Now, guys, this is our first time doing a head-to-head team college flashback. So we're going to be working out some kinks here. What we're going to be doing, we're going to be rocking on a Heisman difficulty, of course, 4-minute quarter length. Usually, I will probably play as both teams' offenses and defenses, give or take, but in this one, I'm going to stick to one team because, I am a Hurricanes fan, and we're going to rock out with them. Now, in the future, if you guys want me to pick just one team and stick with them, I can do that as well, but I like playing back and forth. That way, we can utilize all the players and really have some fun with it. So, the notable players, we got Vince Young at Texas, we got Ed Reed and, Clinton Portis and all those guys here in Miami. Both teams won national titles. And it should really be fun, man. So let's get out here, have some fun with it, and get some good gameplay. Okay, guys, here we are at the, the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I figured, most of these matchups, I'll do them in like a bowl-like setting. That way, everything could be neutral. Okay, so we win the toss, and here we are out here receiving the kick. Sean Taylor, rest in peace, returning the kick. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Nice juke move. Get off me, sir. Across the 20, but pushed out just after that. 24-yard return. I was a kid when this Miami team was around, man, but boy, were they fun to watch. You see we got Andre Johnson there on the outside. Ken Dorsey was my boy at quarterback. Not even going to hold you. He gets outside the pocket and hits Jones across the middle for an 18-yard pickup. Then we got then we also have a good amount of good running backs. We got Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee coming off the bench. Like, the amount of NFL players that came off the bench for this Miami team is crazy. This Miami team broke the record for first-round picks, in the NFL draft. There's never going to be another team like it. Ooh, great dot there from Dorsey. Clinton Portis picking up the first down. Let's go. We got our boy Shockey, big bruising tight end, holding on to the rock. When I tell you this team is fun to play with, man, like, you got Najee Davenport back here at the fullback position. One of the best fullbacks, to ever play the game of football, in my opinion. Clinton Portis off to the races. Can he get into the end zone? Man's got an angle on him, and he's in there. 39-yard touchdown for Clinton Portis. Let's go. Now, the offense, we scored rather quickly, but, the real bread and butter of this squad was this defense. Jonathan Vilma, Ed Reed, but we were also facing off against Vince Young, Selvin Young. They had a squad here. You got Quan Cosby out there. You got Lyman Swede. These dudes have, some great receivers. Ed Reed there. Oh, Jonathan Vilma coming up making a play. I really hope Manny Davis can help, I really hope Manny Davis can get our defense back to this point here, soon in real life. Currently, it's a screen. We're all over it. Vilma dropping the pick. We made a great play on the ball, and we forced a punt, baby. Let's go. I think no matter what team I put against this Miami team while we do this, like, it's going to be really difficult for any team to beat this squad, man. They're just too dangerous on too many levels, too fast, too strong. It's kind of like how Alabama is today, man. Like, nobody can really see this team. Sean Taylor on a great return there, getting tripped up, 27-yard pickup. That's the first incompletion that Miami and Ken Dorsey have seen all day. It was a drop. Shockey's got to do a better job. Running the screen here. Portis is off to the races. They were very, very, overly aggressive there. Portis will lose the tackle. He's in the end zone once again for another score. Clinton Portis is having a big day out here. Texas gets their first defensive stop here. Now they have to try to, move the ball. They haven't moved the ball much today. Vince Young keeps it, and just like that, we're in the backfield. I'm trying to tell you, this Miami defense it was unreal, man, and it's proven to still be that right now. 2nd and 15. Good run, good, beautifully ran route there by Brian Carter. Vince Young and his offense faces yet another third down here. Pretty much been the story of his life out here today. Miami's been all over the place. They go to the air. Oh, and the pressure gets to Vince Young. He gets taken down for another sack. Texas's defense has turned the pressure up a little bit here, but their offense is still lacking big time. Oh, that's a bad throw. I seen that dude creeping underneath. Ken Dorsey throws an interception. He stops him short of the end zone at the 5-yard line. Trying to get the ball to Kellen Winslow there. Backfired tremendously. Let's see what Texas is going to do here. They keep it on the ground, and Miami's in the backfield, but somehow Selvin Young still gets, you know, a decent amount of yards. Second and goal for Texas here. It's a run. Oh, Miami was around. A lot of green jerseys, but Selvin Young sips through, and Texas is on the board. The Hurricanes are 0 for 1 here on third downs. Trying to go to the screen to see if they can pick this up. Portis is open. Oh, he puts it on the ground. A second turnover by the Miami Hurricanes here, and Texas has great field position once again. Miami with two big turnovers here in this ball game, really letting Texas back in the game. Vilma lays the boom on Selvin Young. Mac Brown and Vince Young and this Texas team have been pretty afraid to put it in the air here. They're running on even some crazy passing situations. Get there, Vilma. Oh, beautiful defense from Phillip Buchanan. Wow, what a play. The Texas Longhorns are going to have to settle for 3 here with 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Miami does still have all 3 timeouts. The kick is up, and it is good by a mile. Okay, so here we go. 34 seconds left. Miami's getting the rock. 3 timeouts. Ken Dorsey has been struggling here. Sean Taylor with a great return. He's going to get caught, pushed out of bounds after picking up 44 yards. Ken Dorsey definitely needs to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker out here. He has Andre Johnson open right off the line. The press does not work. The 20, 15, 10, down inside the 10-yard line. Big 54-yard reception by Andre Johnson, his first of the day. Third and goal here for Miami. They definitely want to hold on to the ball. Their best bet is, you know, if they don't score here, to just, you know, pick up their 3. Dorsey flushed out the pocket. Nobody's really open for him. He's going to try to pick it up with his legs. Inside the 5, he fumbles at the 1-yard line. 4th and goal at the 1. Miami is electing to go for it. This is too big of a play to pass up. Turn around and hand it off to Clinton Portis. Can he get into the end zone? He gets stuffed at the 1-yard line. Amazing play there by Mike Huff. Makes a big hit on Clinton Portis. Wow, what a turn of events there by Texas. Making the stop there on the goal line. Can Miami get the safety? They do. So that, you know, they miss out on, you know, 3 points, and they get 2 back there right away. That's going to do it here for the first half. 16-10 lead. Miami leads Texas here. And the Longhorns are going to get the rock to start the second half. Hopefully, you know, their offense can turn it around. Vince Young and company comes back out here. Vince Young and company comes back out here, you know, trying to make a play. Nice handoff there to Selvin Young, a big running lane for him. Miami needs a big-time stop here to really take over this game. Vince Young's going to keep it. Ed Reed is right there to light him up. 2nd and 11 for Texas here. Ed Reed made a big tackle for loss. Texas keeps it on the ground once again. Campbell misses the tackle. Selvin Young is off. Lewis pushes him out of bounds. 1st and 10 for Texas. They're threatening to score. Vince Young gets hit in the backfield. He breaks the tackle, and he's finally brought down by McDougal. It's been a tough go at it here for Vince Young. His line has been really struggling to protect him. Big sack there by Miami. Texas is going to the air. Oh, beautiful throw by Vince Young, the lineman Swede. Big block made. Williams is the last line of defense. He trips him up inside the 5-yard line. That's only Vince Young's 4th pass of the game. 2nd completion, but he made it count. They're probably going to keep it on the ground here. Oh, they actually go to the air. Vince Young passes it, and Buchanan is beat, and Texas is an extra point away from taking the lead here. Miami wants to score again here. Play action. Andre Johnson is open off the line once again. Dorsey gets it out to him. He has a step. He's inside the 10, the 5. Touchdown the Hurricanes. Miami wants to go for 2 here to go, you know, to go up 2 score. I mean, a full touchdown. They hand it off to Portis. He breaks 2 tackles. He's in there. Big boy run. Who's going to make the play? Vince Young is back to pass. Nobody's open. Lewis over pursues. Vilma is there to make the hit. Gets credited with the big hit, but this is pretty much a wrap-up. Vince Young is really warming up here on the ground. He hasn't really done much in the air. They hand it off to Selvin Young. He has a big running lane, and he might be off to the races. Sean Taylor actually catches up to him. Vince Young doesn't like what he sees. He keeps it. He has a lot of room. Lewis is there, misses the tackle. Finally, Ed Reed brings him down. There we go, 2nd and 9 for the Longhorns. Let me get that spy going for Vince Young. He's going to keep it. Ed Reed is there. He missed. This is the tackle. Sean Taylor does as well. Vince Young's finally brought down. The Hurricanes need to wrap up and just stop trying to big hit. 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 2. Both teams' big boys are out here. They're looking to play some, just some old school smash mouth football in this play. They hand off to Selvin Young. He gets a first down and is brought down. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Get those 4s up. 24-17 lead for Miami. Texas is on the goal line. Let's see who's going to make that one play to get the W. Selvin Young started off slow here, but here he is, 84 yards on the ground. 1st and goal for Texas. They actually go with the pass, and it's batted away by Mike Rumpf. Looking to make that play. It's a toss, and Selvin Young's going to get in there untouched. 3:55 left here. Miami getting the ball. Sean Taylor, can he finally get that big return that he needs? Beautiful juke there. This Texas team is pretty fast. Sean Taylor across the 40-yard return. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes coming out here. Ken Dorsey's been playing okay. Clinton Portis has been playing even better. Boom, we hand it off to him. The line makes the key necessary blocks. Clinton Portis picks up the first down and more. So play action to Portis. Dorsey has to get flushed out of the pocket. Can he beat the D lineman? He does. 3rd and 1. Big time pickup there for Ken Dorsey. 3rd and 1 here for the Hurricanes. Big time play for both teams. It's a read option. Easy read to Clinton Portis. He picks up the first down. The line is actually blocking out here. Dorsey hits Beard over the middle. Kevin Beard, I believe that's his first catch of the day. The Hurricanes are really turning it on here on this last drive. Pretty much doing what they want offensively. Najee Davenport in motion. He makes the block. Clinton Portis has some room. He's inside the 20-yard line. Here we are approaching 2 minutes left here in this ball game. The Hurricanes are threatening to score. They still can get one more first down. Clinton Portis gets to the outside. He cuts it up. Took 3 people to bring him down, but he picks up 6 yards nonetheless. The Hurricanes have relied heavily on Clinton Portis here on this drive, as they should. He's been making plays. Beard is hit over the middle once again, and he picks up the first down. The Hurricanes, it looks like they're playing it safe, but they want to score. They hand it off to Portis. Ooh, and he's brought down. So we got 5 seconds left on the clock. We'll probably snap it at about 2. The kick is up. 1 second left on the clock. It is good. The Hurricanes go up 3 here in this ball game. This is it. Hail Mary time. Vince Young has not really thrown the ball at all today. So not really sure how this is going to work for him. But nonetheless, we're here. We still got to make the play. The throw was up. Sean Taylor's there. And he makes the interception. Big time pick from Sean Taylor. Still in the game. This defense has played absolutely insane here today. They make yet again another big play, and that's going to be the ball game. Okay, guys, so the clock hit 000 is your final score. Miami Hurricanes 27, Texas Longhorns 24. Clinton Portis had a great day out here today. Did it in the receiving game. Did it in the rushing game. Couldn't ask for any more. Okay, so taking a look at the final game stats. Ken Dorsey 10 for 15, 232, 2 touchdowns, a pick, 66 completion percentage, 23 yards per completion. Sacked once. On the other side for Texas, Vince Young 4 for 8, 58 yards, a touchdown, a pick, 50% completion percentage, sacked twice. On the ground for Texas, Selvin Young 14 for 85, 2 touchdowns, Vince Young 9 for 31, no touchdowns. For Miami, Clinton Portis 12 for 82, a touchdown, Ken Dorsey 3 for 12. Receiving for Miami, Clinton Portis 3 for 55, a touchdown, Jeremy Shockey 2 for 27, Beard 2 for 14, Andre Johnson 2 for 118 and a touchdown. Then we got Daryl Jones 1 for 18. For Texas, all receivers had 1 catch apiece. Lyman Swede had the biggest catch of the day for 43 yards. Peter Pullman scored the 1 touchdown in the air. Defensively for Texas, Terrell Brown led the squad in tackles with 5 all solo, followed by Mike Griffin and Robert Killebrew with 4 all solo. They were able to get 1 sack. That one was credited to Tim Crowder. The Longhorns did get 1 sack. That one was credited to Tim Crowder. They had a few tackles for loss. The 1 interception went to Robert Killebrew. Then defensively for Miami, Jonathan Vilma led the squad in tackles with 6 all solo, followed by James Lewis with 5 all solo. Sean Taylor in the nickelback position, 4 all solo, 2 for loss for him, 2 for loss for Ed Reed. A few sacks here by Miami. 1 to Jerome McDougal. Another one went to DJ Williams. The 1 pick was caught by Sean Taylor there on the last play of the game. A couple, beautiful big plays there, in the deflections with Phillip Buchanan and everything like that. Mike Rumpf made a couple big plays. And all in all, it was a pretty good game. It was fun, and I can't wait to do more of these, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.